This video is going to be special, man. It's going to be special. And as you guys know, I made another video on 2021 a couple days ago, and a coincidence happened. The video ended at 20 minutes 22 seconds, which is 2022. And if you think about it, 2022 is a repeating number because, let me explain this. It's a repeating number and a lucky number. And I want you guys to look up what 222 means, and I want you guys to comment on it in the comment section. Every single one of you. I want you guys to go and see what it is, what the meaning is, and put it in the comment section. Now, the reason 2022 is a repeating number is because it represents 222. Even though it's 2022, you take out the number 0 and you got a repeating number, 222. Because 0, technically, is not a number. It is, but it isn't. You know what I'm saying? And if you guys think about it this way, I don't know what's going on with my right bicep, but it's like twitching. And if you guys think about it this way, I don't think any person right now has been alive for any single date that's been a repeating number. And if I'm mistaken, which I don't think I am, you can comment that in the comment section, but I don't think there is. I don't think there was a repeating number for anyone that's even alive right now, but the year 2022, it's a repeating number. And we'll never have another one until we die. Even a long time after that, there will not be another repeating number. I think the next one will be 3033, I think. But the whole point of this video is that 2022, 222, is a huge year. A very blessed year for the chosen ones. And only you know if you're chosen. I can't speak for everybody. A lot of people like to go against that term, but it is what it is. It's just a term that we like to use. And this is the do or die year. And it's not the year of pressure, even though you'll feel pressure to a certain extent. But it is the year where you must come together. It's going to be a very blessed year for the chosen ones. 222. Everything will be aligning. Everything is already being aligned as we speak. I can already feel and taste the year of 2022, the year of abundance, the year of prosperity, the year of massive breakthroughs. It's going to be a very unusual year in a good way. And be prepared for it. Be prepared. Be prepared to do everything in your power to make the right decisions for yourself. Because this year ain't never coming back. I wish I could have this conversation with every single person in the world right now. I really do. And unfortunately, every single person in the world is not going to witness this video. But just like I predicted in 2020, how a massive shift was happening in that year, I'm predicting another massive shift happening in 2022. And not a bad one. A good one. In 2020, the year of COVID, there was a massive shift. There was a lot of strange things that has happened in 2020 and even in 2021. But for all the bad that has happened, there's honestly a lot of good that came out of COVID as well. I feel like it calmed a lot of people down. I feel like things could have got real chaotic if society continued to go as fast as it was going into this direction where people are just completely losing it. I feel like from 2020, it calmed a lot of people down. It forced everybody to take a step back from going so fast into the future into uncharted territories, which it's good to move forward, yes, but not always if you're not going in the right direction. I feel a lot of people, as fast as the world is changing, was going in the wrong direction. And I feel like COVID really took people back down to earth in a sense. And obviously there was not a lot of blessings in 2020 either. There was and there wasn't. There were some things that, it was pretty deadly. There's a lot of people that passed away. But it also saved a lot of people's lives. So could it have evened things out? I don't know for sure, but I'm just aware of what has happened and what is going to happen. And like I said, we are literally a week away into going into a year living in a time where we are going to be living in a repeated number. We are living in a time where we were just in a pandemic and it's still kind of like that. Very unusual times. We're living in times that nobody else has ever lived in. And they can say the same things honestly in the past. The thing is, we are living right now. We didn't live in the time of dinosaurs. We didn't live in the time when everything was like that, but here we are today. And honestly, I couldn't be happier to be living in the times we're living in today. I wouldn't have liked to be living in 1950, 1960, 1970. Not me. I like where things are. I'm definitely not complaining. Could things be better? Of course. Could things be worse? Of course. It could be worse. Of course. And that's why I'm saying I can't complain. I do like a lot of things that's going on today, and there's things you dislike as well, and it's forever going to be like that because nothing is perfect. The world is not perfect, but you can make it as perfect as you possibly can by taking the right actions. And a lot of other people would like to complain about how things are, but I see blessings as well. You can't always look at the negative. There's a lot of positive. A lot. And if you focus on the negative 24/7, you're just never going to see the positive. It's just never going to be like that. We're living, ladies and gentlemen, the most blessed times that we've ever lived in. Ever. Ever. And we are living in a time where more people are complaining more than ever. You have to catch up, because I feel a lot of the people that are complaining are not caught up to today's world. If you don't evolve with the world, you're going to get left behind. And that's just how it is. And I don't mean evolve as in go in the direction of society and live the party life and do this and do that and all those things. I'm not saying that. Just evolve yourself as a person, see what's going on, look at all the opportunities that there is today in the world. We're living in the most blessed times ever. And 2022 is going to be the most blessed year ever. So it's time for the chosen ones. It's time for everybody to get their caps on straight. It's time for people that are not chosen right now to become chosen going into 2022. It's time to get your cap on straight. Mine's pretty straight right now. You see that? It's pretty straight. And capitalize on what you can capitalize on. Do your best. Take the right actions. Don't be silly. Don't be doing silly things. Don't be around silly people, because you're not going to get blessed. Take steps back from everything and everybody that is not serving you any good, and only you know who is serving you good and who is not. Only you know that. You can't lie to yourself. You can hang around with these so-called friends, and why are you hanging around them? Why are you with these people? Can you even answer that question yourself? Because they can take the blessings from you. A lot of people do not want to have their eyes open today in this world. But you must, especially in this year, 2022. Your eyes got to be peeled. You got to see the opportunities because they're right in front of your face. 2022 is the year, man. 222. Everything is going to align. And like I said, I want you guys, every single one of you, to write the meaning of 222 in this video. I really do. So, understand that this is a blessed year, the blessed era. We are living in a blessed era, even though we're in a pandemic. Some people is not going to agree with that, but I know for a fact we are. It saved the world in a sense. It saved the world in a way to get people to take a step back. And like I said, I know people's going to disagree with that. Not everybody. The smart ones are not going to disagree with that. The not so smart ones are probably going to disagree with that. But I think everything is happening for the greater good. And sometimes it's hard to see the blessings. Sometimes it's hard to see certain things in the moment. But in the end, you're always going to see the truth. Always. So keep your eyes peeled. Understand that we are living in the blessed era right now. And I want to wake and awaken as many people as possible in this world. I want to be a shining star for a lot of people. I want to get people on the right track, even the haters, as crazy as it may sound. We don't wish bad on anybody. We don't want people to live in misery. We don't want that. It's a dark conversation, but we don't want it. We wish everybody to succeed. These people, these haters, these narcs, these everybody, they have a lot of issues, man. A lot of issues. And we don't want them to do bad, but they do bad things. We have to exploit it. We got to make them know it. Even some of these videos could help these individuals. It really could. Make them realize their own faults. I've seen comments from narcs before that literally came to the comment section and admitted that's who they are. I have a problem. I know I do. This and that, that and this. That's the first step. Is to acknowledging your problems, acknowledging the things you do, acknowledging the bad things you're doing to other people. That's the first step to change. And I truly believe if these people could see some of these videos and even others' videos, it could really help and put them on the right track to make them realize their own faults, their own wrongdoings and stuff like this. So the more positive in this world, the better. We wish it was all positive, but unfortunately it just never will be that way. But we can make it better, we can make it worse, and why not stand up to make things better? You know what I mean? Why not? The world needs more of that. I know a lot of people are thinking things are getting worse. Things are getting worse and worse and worse, which to an extent, it could be true. But I'm still focused on blessings. I'm still focused on the positive, even though a lot of negative things happen. How I live my life on a daily basis, I'm focused on the positive. I exploit a lot of negative stuff. But I'm focused on the positive in my day-to-day life. And I know there's a lot of negativity out there. I'm not blind to that. But we must focus on the positive and continue to exploit the negative. We're just not engraved in it. We're just not focused thoroughly in it. We are not in it. We exploit it, and we're still on the positive path. That's what it's all about. Because the more the negative is exploited, the more it can make them see what's going on, why they are doing what they're doing, so they can change their actions. Because all that stuff nowadays, it's just cringe to this point. It really is. Like, these people's actions are cringe. It really is. And like, I don't understand how someone could live their life like that, doing the things they do, taking the actions they take. I just don't understand. Because the chosen ones can see through that. The chosen ones are about the positive. It's easy to see the negative when you're all in the positive. Like I said, all my actions on a day-to-day basis are positive actions. I wouldn't be succeeding, I wouldn't be excelling the way I am if that was not true. And even doing the positive things, it gets tough. It's not like, oh, everything's positive, happy and peaceful and comforting and all this. The positive things are hard to do. But that's what we're focused on. We're not doing negative things to people, bringing people down. We're not doing those things. That's why those things are cringe. By the narcs, by the haters, they're in denial. They're in denial of so much. But it's time to see the blessings of the world we're living in now. It's time to see the year we're about to head in 2022, 222. Nothing but blessings, nothing but abundance. And like I said, there's haters watching this video. And I hope my message today in this video can wake them up just a little bit, to make them realize, like, wow, like, you know what, this guy's right. I should just focus on the positive and try to capitalize on this magical year that's coming. Because we ain't never getting this year back. We ain't never getting any year back that just passed. But I'm telling you guys now, for the chosen ones, for the ones that want to rise, 2022, 222, it's going to be a blessed year. It's going to be a heck of a year. So keep your cap on straight. And let's capitalize.